Dear participants, very good afternoon to you all. Welcome you all for the last session of 6 days online MPP on pedagogical techniques and tools for technical education, the new normal. Let us start with the program. Let me welcome all the participants of this program. For this valedictory session, first I would like to welcome our principal, Dr. K. Sudhakar sir, who is the inspiration behind this organizing such a wonderful program, who is very motivating factor for all such activities. On behalf of all the participants, I welcome our principal, Dr. K. Sudhakar sir, and I welcome Professor R.BASKAR sir, who is the Vice President of ISTE Headquarters, New Delhi, and also the Principal of Government Polytechnic College, Sevapattai, Thiruvallur. And I welcome Professor R.PALANIVEL sir, who is joining online from Saudi Arabia for delivering a keynote address on behalf of Murugappa Polytechnic College and Department of Mechanical Engineering. I welcome Dr. R.PALANIVEL sir, and I extend my heartiest welcome to all the officials of AICTE, ISTE Tamilnadu section for joining the valedictory address. And I welcome all the participants, all your principals, head of the departments, and your fellow faculties. And I welcome our own head of the departments, department in charges, and other faculties to the valedictory session of this 6 days online induction program. I welcome you all. Now I request our principal to preside over the function and to address the participants. Welcome you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Shaqra, for your warm welcome. So, very good afternoon, all the participants for this wonderful 1 week induction and refresher program on the pedagogical tools and ICT tools for this new normal scenario. So, of course, these have been the exhaustive sessions to you on the latest era of the technical education. So, with the good arrangements with the lead of Dr. Shaqra, so having wonderful assessment sessions also, I could witness through the sessions. So, you arranged proper assessment and proper testing for certification. So definitely it will be the exhaustive sessions for all the participants, no doubt on that. And also it will be very much useful to you, no doubt on that. So in this junction, I am very happy to welcome our chief guest of the day valedictory session, Dr. R.BASKAR, R.BASKAR, Vice President of ISTE and the Principal of Government Polytechnic College, Thiruvallur, and Dr. R.PALANIVEL of Shaqra University of Saudi Arabia for delivering this keynote address. So it's indeed to give me great pleasure on behalf of the Murugappa Polytechnic College and the management of Murugappa Polytechnic College. Welcome the chief guest and all the participants. And first of all, I very happy to take you all during this online session for the last 1 week. So please convey my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to your principals and management and the governance for allowing you to attend this wonderful sessions for the last 6 days. So my dear participants, so I want to convey one important point during this valedictory session. So some common man in the society, some common man. So we are all teachers, of course. We are positioning the various cadres and the designation in our job. Basically, we are all teachers. But some common man in the society felt that the teaching is a very simple job. So this is the mindset of some common man in the society. Teaching is simple and it's a simple job compared with some huge design in the civil engineering or huge design in the automobile engineering or huge work in the PWD department or the computing or the information technology and the software development like that, or even doctor profession. But I should say, or we should say, the teaching is not the simple job. I think all of you agreed that teaching is not the simple job. So handling the session for 1 hour or 1.5 hours with the audience of hand size audience of 60 to 100 numbers, engaging that audience in a fruitful way, it's a big task. It's a big articulation. So it is not at all easy. It is the skillful job. I should say the teaching is a skillful job which need the continuous effort, continuous assessment, and continuous upgradation of ourselves. It is no other, it is such a difficult and tough skill. And nowadays, the teaching is not only the job assigned to the teachers. Of course, you all know. So out of 360-degree assessment, the teaching is just over 90-degree or 100-degree value only. So the remaining 260-degree, we should carry out so many other work beyond the curriculum, because everywhere is outcome-based education. So beyond curriculum, it will be a big question. So we should adapt for that remaining degrees of job assigned to us. So the teaching is concerned is very smaller size for the, as far as the teacher is concerned. So the remaining, the execution and the decision making and the administration and the research and the paper publications, book publications, patenting, projects, etc., etc., etc. So many things, outside world interaction, contribution to society, contribution to institution. So like that is beyond the limit of just teaching and learning concept. So the concept is, so if we assigned ourselves to the remaining additional jobs, we need to identify some quality, small size of time for the teaching and learning, or in the regular classroom teaching. So how effectively we should reduce or condense our content to deliver effectively to the audience. So that is very important. So nowadays, of course, we are all agree that seeing 3 hours feature film in the theater is literally boring. Whereas the YouTube content, video content is having 5 minutes content, everybody is towards that 5 minutes content only. So fortunately or unfortunately, the society or the entire world is moving towards short, crisp, and sweet. So we should adapt ourselves to deliver whatever we know in a short or sweet or crisp. So this is very, very important. So these kind of latest refresher courses on the latest ICT technologies, on the latest digital technologies, on the latest online pattern evaluation, this concept will impart definitely the more value to this kind of short and sweet concept. So my humble submission to all the participants is, whatever you gathered, whatever you come across during this 6-day session, transform this content to your fellow friends, to your junior faculty members, or even with your students. So this is what the latest technology for this new formation of society concerned, particularly after this COVID-19 period. So of course, the COVID and the virus period is continuously chasing us. This is another unfortunate situation on this particular era is concerned. So along with that, we could manage the students in a short and sweet way. So these kind of ICT-enabled technologies and latest pedagogical technologies definitely enable us to reach out to the students in a successful way and utilize our time in an efficient way, so that we could assign our effective time not only in the teaching, and we could also assign the time for other content beyond the teaching. That is for engineering or the PhD degree level research and the project consultancy and the industry projects. If the diploma level is concerned, project design and patenting, getting patenting, this kind of things. So please take this content in a serious way and share with your fellow friends and students. So this is what my submission. So with this word, I don't want to take much time because almost you are in the end of the FDP session. So 2 more speech will be there, one with Dr. Bhaskar and Dr. Palanivel. So I'm also eagerly waiting for them. So wish you wonderful wishes and a great 2022 year ahead. Wish you all the best and wish you a happy new year. Thank you, one and all. And also I thank Dr. Shaqra, ISTE coordinator, for this wonderful organization. And I thank the AICTE, ISTE, and above all, I thank my management, Murugappa Group of Industries, and also the management of all the participants. So thank you one and all. Have a great year ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the inspiring address. So we are following all your advice, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Shaqra. Please carry on, Shaqra. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, dear participants, now we will invite our chief guest of today's valedictory session, Professor R.BASKAR. Bhaskar sir, welcome you, sir. So, Bhaskar sir, is it audible, sir? Sir, Bhaskar sir, is it audible to you? Please be on the line. Let us connect with the chief guest of today's function, Professor Bhaskar. Sir, Bhaskar sir, is it audible, sir?
Sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is it audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay,
now
thank
it
you,
is
sir.
audible, sir. Thank you,
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, welcome, Professor Bhaskar, sir, who is Vice President of ISTE New Delhi headquarters, and who is also Principal of Government Polytechnic College, Sevapete, Thiruvallur. Sir completed his master degree and in technical education service, government technical education service under DOT for more than 3 decades. To be precise, 33 years completed in his teaching career. Sir also served as principal of various polytechnic colleges in the Tamilnadu. Sir is also ex-General Secretary of Tamilnadu Government Polytechnic Teacher Association. He is involved in various teachers benefit measures. He under his when he was General Secretary, he got many GOs for the benefit of the polytechnic teachers across Tamil Nadu. And right now also he is also General Secretary of Tamil Nadu Polytechnic College Teacher Association. And also sir is now for the 3 times he is regularly elected to the National Executive Council of ISTE from Tamil Nadu section. And also sir recently elevated to the post of Vice President of ISTE headquarters New Delhi. Right. On behalf of Murugappa Polytechnic and Department of Mechanical Engineering, I extend heartiest welcome to Professor Bhaskar sir. I request him to kindly the valedictory address to the participants. Welcome, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can proceed, sir.
in earlier days, when we joined in this organization, Polytechnic or engineering colleges, the teaching is a simple one because we are having interaction with the students only in the classroom, physical mode. But nowadays, after implementation of several initiatives taken by AICTE, now the AICTE is expecting for many things. Developments are made in 360-degree feedback, like that in each and every activity, exam, reforms, and human values, everything AICTE is giving importance in the education system. I would like to thank the Murugappa Polytechnic management and Principal Dr. Sudhakar sir and coordinator of this program, Dr. K.S. Segar, thanking you for giving this opportunity to present before you as a chief guest for valedictory function of this 5-day online, 6-day online refresher program. I would like to thank the ISTE for giving this opportunity to participate before you as a vice president of ISTE. You know all about ISTE. Many of the people may not know. ISTE plays a vital role bridging between the AICTE and the educational institutions, higher level technical institutions like Polytechnic, engineering colleges, and other colleges covered under the purview of AICTE. Now, post COVID-19 situation, the government has given an opportunity, or the COVID situation, post COVID situation, all the faculty members are got an opportunity to learn more knowledge or to acquire more knowledge in various topics through online mode. This gives immense pleasure for the faculty members to participate in the meeting, participate in the faculty development program conducted by AICTE sponsored ISTE program. I think many of all the faculty members, those who are participating, in earlier days, we had to go and stay in the colleges like NITTR or IIT or any higher level institutions or engineering colleges and polytechnic colleges. Wherever the courses are conducted, we have to go there. We have to stay there for 5 to 6 days. We have to learn the things and we have to get the certification. But post-COVID situation, it is entirely opposite. Whatever we have done in the earlier days, it is very difficult for the faculty members, those who are having their family in some other place and staying in some other place where the courses are conducted and coming back. It is a tedious process. But now this online program permitted by AICTE and ISTE is giving an opportunity for many of the people sitting in the house and looking into the content prepared by presented by the subject experts and the industrial experts to get the knowledge from the sitting in a chair in our house or in our college. I think this will give a proper chance for the faculty members without any maximum effort going away from the home. We all get the opportunity for knowing the things at a different topic. Sometimes even I am very thankful for the Murugappa management for bringing a person, Professor R.PALANIVEL, College of Engineering, Dawadmi, Shaqra University, Saudi Arabia. I congratulate the management of Murugappa Polytechnic College and the coordinator and principal of the Murugappa Polytechnic College for bringing such a nice, wonderful person from Saudi Arabia for participating as a keynote address invitee. I congratulate you, sir. I request all the faculty members who have attended this program, faculty development program, you have to take care of the contents delivered by the various subject experts and industrial experts related to the topic selected as pedagogical technique and tools. Nowadays, even a LKG student or pre-KG students also forced to learn through online mode. So now virtual learning becomes practical. Practically, it is feasible one. So we all got the opportunity for knowing about the pedagogical technique and tools which are available at present for the efficient teaching learning process. I definitely hope that I know about the quality of Murugappa Polytechnic College and their management. They will concentrate only on quality. Recently, I attended a meeting with the governing council meeting. I came to know that the chairman is very much particular about the quality of education and quality of the teachers and quality of the placement also. So I congratulate all the participants to understand the various techniques available and tools available for the ICT technology. In the ICT technology, it will make our faculty members to prepare once and present it in different ways, as videos or as audios or some animated movies. So YouTube is giving an opportunity, plenty of opportunity for getting the things ready-made, available in ready-made. And even if a teacher decided to prepare a YouTube videos, they can prepare on their own and they can upload in the YouTube. So this can be used by many other people, those who are not in a position to prepare the videos and other things. I would like to thank the ISTE and all the participants for participating in this program and made this 6-day online program as a most successful one. I congratulate all the participants to take the knowledge acquired in this program for the last 6 days and transform this message to the next generation of our students, so that the efforts taken by AICTE and ISTE will deliver to the society. As far as we are concerned, we are very much concerned about our student community or student society. I request all the participants, please convey this message to your principals and request the principals to take this matter, whatever you learned in the last 6 days, to your student community, then subsequently it will be carried over to the society. If one student is going to learn certain things, definitely he will be very happy in sharing with the knowledge learned from the faculty members to the parents, and subsequently it will lead to the transformed to the society. I hope this 6-day program definitely gave a good opportunity to get more knowledge regarding these tools and techniques available, softwares available for the new normal areas. I would like to thank once again for all the participants, management, and AICTE and ISTE for giving this wonderful opportunity for me to be present before you as a guest of valedictory function at valedictory address. Thank you. Sir, I welcome Dr. Professor R.PALANIVEL for accepting the invitation provided by Murugappa Polytechnic College. I congratulate you, sir, for your presence. I also awaiting for your keynote address. Thank you, one and all. Happy New Year to all the faculty members. This New Year 2022 will bring a prosperous and happy, healthy, and wealthy life for you and for your family members. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your wishes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the briefing about the activities of ISTE and also your thought-provoking message on usage of ICT tools and the importance of online tools. Yes, sir.
Shaqra, sir, I want to talk another 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Sir, ISTE playing a vital role as a bridging between the institutions and the students and colleges. You know very well. You are also in ISTE. You know very well. ISTE is conducting 2 programs: artificial intelligence and machine learning and IoT areas. They are conducting the program only for the faculty members. There are 2 conditions. Only a faculty member who is eligible, who are all eligible, is only the people has to be, the faculty member should be working in a AICTE approved institution. They are not charging any money, since it is completely, the funding is given by external agency. But the selection process is made only based on the conducting a eligibility test. I hope, I request Dr. Shaqra and Dr. Sudhakar to take initiative to recommend one person for artificial intelligence and another person for IoT or machine learning area. Since you are having a quality teachers, you can take your staff member to the next level after passing after passing, they are giving a certificate as a trainer certificate. So that only another condition, second condition is each person trained by the AICTE who got more than eligible marks, they will be awarded with a trainer certificate in both the courses. Those trainer has to conduct or transform this message to minimum of 100 students in their college or in some other college, or they can act as a trainer for many other colleges in and around our institution. I request Sudhakar sir and Shaqra sir to take initiative to recommend the eligible or willing faculty members to attend this program or to at least let them go for the competitive exam or the screening examination. So that definitely I hope your college people may be willing to go. Please recommend, and this is another information I wish to convey to you. I request all the faculty members to take this matter to your college principals and see that if anyone is interested, request the principal and apply for both the courses. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Thanks for the opportunity, sir. We will definitely pass this message to our principal and see that some of our faculty are recommended for the program, sir. Thank you, sir.
ISTE is with you always, sir. ISTE is always with you, sir. For any institution willing to conduct any FDP program, please contact. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And now we are moving to the next part of the agenda. We are having the keynote address from Professor Dr. Pradivil, sir, who is all the way from Saudi Arabia, connected through online. I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Pradivil, sir. So let me introduce Dr. Pradivil, sir, to the participants. Dr. Pradivil is an assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at College of Engineering, Shaqra University, Saudi Arabia. Sir received his BE Mechanical from University of Madras and ME from CAT Anna University, and completed his PhD in Mechanical Engineering from Anna University. He has around 5 years of experience as postdoctoral fellowship, that is we call as a PDF from University of Johannesburg, South Africa. After 5 years experience as postdoctoral fellowship in University of Johannesburg, South Africa, he joined as associate professor at the Department of Mechanical Engineering at an engineering college near Perambalur, Rover Engineering College, which is affiliated to Anna University. And his research area is friction stir building, friction stir composite, friction welding of tubes, laser welding, hot wire TIG welding, machining of titanium alloys, modeling and simulation, etc. He has more than 30 research articles in ISI Index International Journal, published by leading publishers such as Elsevier, Springer, with high impact factors. He is active reviewer of various journals published by Elsevier, Springer, and Sage, etc. Right now, sir is working as assistant professor at the College of Engineering, Dawadmi, at Shaqra University, Saudi Arabia. On behalf of Murugappa Polytechnic Management and Department of Mechanical Engineering, and on behalf of all the participants, I extend my heartiest welcome to Dr. Pradivil, sir. He readily accepted our invitation to deliver a session on the keynote session on the valedictory function of the 6 days internship program. For that, we have to thank and welcome, sir. You can proceed your keynote address. We are waiting for your address, sir. Thank you, sir. Dr. Pradivil, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Shaqra. Thank you, Dr. Shaqra. Thank you for your wonderful introductions about me, and good evening to everyone. I am very delightful to be here to deliver some keynote address related to pedagogical techniques and tools for technical educations in the new normal conditions. First, I would like to thank the management of Murugappa Polytechnic College and Principal Dr. K. Sudhakar and Coordinator and my dear friend Dr. K. Shaqra and Professor R.BASKAR, Vice President, ISTE New Delhi, to welcome me to give this keynote address, to be here in this mode. Yeah. In general, technical education programs are well placed to play an important role in the COVID-19 pandemic. They have a significant potential to contribute in 3 stages. One is current coping phase and intermediate phase, when the schools and business gradually reopen, during the recovery period when structural changes are expected in both education systems and in the labor market. Right now, however, more than 1.2 billion students worldwide are affected by the school closures due to COVID-19, including in the technical and training education systems. Learning is often being done remotely through the internet, television, radio. For example, however, the degree to which learning can still take place outside the classroom, including the technical and training, is often limited by lack of access to electricity, internet connectivity, devices or media, learning platforms, or inadequate preparations of instructors and students for remote educations. Some students, particularly women students, face additional constraints in terms of time availability due to competing responsibilities, such as carrying so many things in their families and household duties. Adjustment to distance learning can be the hardest in low-income context and among vulnerable students. The hallmark of technical and training, its focus on practical skills and work readiness, makes more remote learning particularly challenging. Yeah, practical skills are often required through learning by doing, not only learning by doing, which occurs in school-based workshops and laboratories through hands-on experience at the workplace. But remote learning approaches are weak substitute for practical exercise when they require the use of equipments or materials not usually found inside the home. In some context and for some occupations, practical training can be simulated remotely via, for example, virtual or augmented reality experiences. In general, however, the technical and training programs that struggle most with the adjustment to distance learning are those that depend heavily on learning by doing. In contrast, the programs that can switch to remote learning more easily are those with a stronger emphasis on academic subjects or on work-specific skills that do not require manual activities. For example, a program on cybersecurity will be relatively easy to move on online compared to a program on automobile mechanics, as they later require substantial hands-on practice. A silver lining for some technical and training students and program is that work-based learning can continue in cases where business remain open. In some contexts, precautionary measures can be taken to allow the students to complete their practical training inside the institutions. For some occupations and in context with adequate connectivity, work-based learning can also uninterrupted through virtual internship, apprenticeship. That said, where is the widespread and prolonged closures of business or extensive physical distancing limits as business reopen, graduation or certificate requirements associated with the work-based learning may need to be modified or postponed. Technical training targeted short-term and potentially modular approaches can help countries in coping with crisis. In the intermediate term, when countries are focused on coping with the COVID-19, the training system can help address needs for the healthcare workers, those engaged in producing relevant medical equipments, such as personal protective equipments and ventilators, those who provide essential childcare and healthcare services. Previous pandemic provide insights about the potential held by the technical training programs during this crisis. During 2014 and 2015, Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone, a national Ebola training academy was set up to offer a platform for training modules for frontline Ebola healthcare workers, but they did not provide any training for the academicians. The intensive short-term training provided through the academy was found to have contributed to controlling this outbreak. It may also be possible to effectively engage current technical training students in the COVID-19 response. In the intermediate phases, as activities restart, as schools gradually reopen, a technical training can play a more role in supporting this transition to most likely a new normal. Lifting to lockdowns on schools and business will call for greater attention to health and safety measures and increased need to prepare for disruption in case of new COVID-19 platform. Technical and training can support the training of needs professionals, continuing in the health sectors as well as in the industrial sectors, but also in the occupations such as child care professionals, who can enable caretakers going back to work, back to school. At the same time, the technical training systems can provide much needed socio-emotional skill support to teachers and students to manage the mental health impacts resulting from the crisis. In the COVID-19 recovery phases, there are opportunities for smart investment in pre-service technical training and adult training to build back better programs on systems. In this phase, technical and training can cater to students who dropped out during school closures and reskilling or upskilling those who have become unemployed. This technical and training can also facilitate the development of skills necessary for adjustment to the structural changes brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Continued focus on ensuring acquisition and development of foundational cognitive and socio-emotional skills such as empathy and resilience, which have become increasingly valued in the current circumstance, will improve employability and other human development outcomes for technical and training students. Moreover, investment in learning technology and digital skills of technical training instructors and students can ensure lifelong access to learning opportunities and future workforce adaptability. And finally, most of the students addicted for the online classes, as it is easy for them to get more grades than the knowledge. They are getting more grades, but in terms of knowledge, they are not getting properly. Now, the faculty members are facing so many challenges during online classes and before online classes and the new normal now. So I hope these kind of FDP, faculty development programs, will be really useful for us as a faculty members to face these challenges with the students to bring them a new normal for technical educations. Once again, I thanks for the opportunities given to me. Thank you one and all, and Happy New Year 2022. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your thought-provoking messages, wishes, the informations, and the key message you are delivered during the session will definitely will be taken by the participants. So thank you very much, sir, for joining all the way from Saudi Arabia through online. We must thank you. Without any hesitation, you accepted our invitation to join in the first instance itself. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for the opportunity given to me, sir.
Thank you, sir. Please be on the line, sir. We will have some feedback from the participants, then we will have a screenshot session.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir. I will be online.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So thank you, participants. Now it's time to you. Whatever the addresses sessions we have arranged, ultimately, if it is useful for you, then that will be the success of this FDP. That we want to hear it from you, whether the effort taken by us to organize various sessions from various experts to deliver various pedagogical tools and techniques for your teaching profession. Whether it reached you, whether it will going to help you, you have to give your feedback. It's not mandatory. It's optional. It is willing. Those who are willing can unmute your mic and you can switch on your camera and you can deliver your feedback. Thank you.
Sir, shall I, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon to all. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon to all. I am Jayalakshmi, working as a physics lecturer at AMK Technological Polytechnic College, Chennai. It's great, immense pleasure. I would like to thank the management, Principal Sir, Dr. Shaqra Sir, and all the organizers of Murugappa Polytechnic College who have organized such a wonderful 6 days induction refresher program on pedagogical techniques and tools for technical education in the new normal. Since we are teachers, as we are using many ICT tools during pandemic situation, but still we have learned so many new concepts in this program. All the sessions were interactive and informative. Surely we will convey what we have learned new topics from this program to students as well as my colleagues. In future, we need such type of wonderful program from your college, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity given to me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you. Happy to note that the program some way helped you. Sir, thank you very much for your feedback. Any
Thank
others?
you, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Please unmute your mic and you can.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Is it audible?
Sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, with your permission, can I present my write-up for entire program?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome,
Okay,
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are sending through chat box, sir?
No, sir. I am
Okay.
sharing through the Google Meet, sir.
Okay.
So, is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So this is one appreciation as well as the overall feedback of AICT ISTE sponsored 6 days induction cum refresher program on pedagogical techniques and tools for technical education in the new normal from 13th December 2021 to 5th January 2022. So warm greetings to all. So first of all, myself, I am R. Venkatesh, working as Assistant Professor of Physics in PSNA College of Engineering and Technology, Dindikkal, Tamilnadu, India. First of all, I thank to Almighty God for providing me a wonderful opportunity to participate in this program as one of the participants. My wholehearted wishes and congratulations to the entire organizing team members, the most respected program coordinator, Dr. K.S. Sekhar sir, Professor, and all other technical support team members of Department of Mechanical Engineering, Murugappa Polytechnic College, Avadi, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. So I am really enjoyed and participated in all 6 days with the 18 sessions. The day 1 inaugural, starting with the inaugural and continued with the 2 technical sessions. From day 2 to day 5, there are 15 sessions per day, 3 sessions. And the 6th day, that is today, one group photo session maybe after that. And then assessment with the valedictory session. So all the sessions are carried out with highly potential resource persons from the top level institution and uncountable subject and technical knowledge learnt. Each and every day learnt more valuable and also informative and important things in very well manner from the various resource persons, very high quality audio and video, neat presentation, clear explanation, and a nice interaction between the organizer and also the participants with a smiling face without any hesitation. From the inaugural function up to the valedictory function, each and everything are made in wonderful as well-planned manner, clear announcement about the program, while sharing the feedback form in the chatback also, it is very clear without any flaws. During these 6 days, I have learned not only the various topics covered in pedagogical technique and tools for the technical education in the new normal, and also learned the proper way of conducting the online induction as well as refresher course. Nice welcome address, and also vote of thanks for every day, every session, good communication, proper intimation, good and well-planned time management, every day reminder by WhatsApp, the way of concluding each session by ensuring the participants' question answer session, etc. Conducting 6 days of induction as well refresher course is not an easy one, but the great team of Department of Mechanical Engineering, Murugappa Polytechnic College, Avadi, Chennai, Tamilnadu, India, done it in a fantastic as well as fabulous manner. The special thanks to the program coordinator, Dr. K.S. Sagar, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, for his excellent as well efficient cooperative teamwork and make the program as the wonderful, grand and successful one. Expecting more such programs in upcoming days also. Again, I thank the whole team. Thanks a lot. And myself is the R. Venkatesh, and my participant ID is P095. And this is our program schedule, which already shared through our WhatsApp as well as the email. And this is the selection list of candidates. So while selecting the candidates also, it is very clear. Nearly there are 286 participants are registered as per the norms provided by the AICTE as well as the ISTE. They are scrutinized by first come, first serve basis. There are 100 participants who were selected, and all the participants are participated in the program and made the program is a wonderful one. A special thank to Dr. K.S. Sagar for providing me opportunity to deliver the feedback in the valedictory session. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Very detailed feedback. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Proceed, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, one and all.
Yes. Good afternoon, sir. Please, sir.
This is Dr. Murali from Government Engineering College, Hassan, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir. Proceed, sir.
First, I would like to thank the organizers and the management of Murugappa Polytechnic for giving me an opportunity to attend this online program. And moreover here, as concerned to the whatever the resource persons, Professor Prashant, Deepthi ma'am, Kuldeep, Dr. Suresh sir, Maliga ma'am, then Shivakumar, and even Surendranath Reddy, all the whatever sessions which are very much interesting, sir. And moreover, some of the resource persons, they've given very good hands-on training sessions, right, in the chat box. We are very much thankful to you, sir. On finally, I would like to thank Dr. Sekhar sir to giving me an opportunity to attend this particular program and to succeed this 6-day online program, sir. And also, I would like to congratulate all the participants, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the feedback, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Myself, Dr. Leelavati from Government SKJT, Bangalore.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, it's a very well organized program. I would like to thank the organizers. I hope I was the last person who are added in the list. I was requesting many times to give me an opportunity. So I'm very happy
Yes,
that
sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Actually, that's what no. We have received 298 participants, but we are limited to only 100 as per the norms. That's why we are unable to accommodate all. If the ISTE permits, we will conduct the second session. Definitely, the remaining people will also added in the next session.
Yes, sir. Such a wonderful program. All the resource tools were very interactive, and most of the sessions are very interactive and illustrative ones. They explained with the examples. Here, most of the tools what they introduced were unknown to us. So even though we were in the teaching field, we were not aware of such kind of tools which are going to help us in teaching. So I'm very happy to learn all those new tools. Once again, I thank all the organizers and Mrugappa Polytechnic to giving me an opportunity to be a part of this program. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to all. Myself,
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Bonarega from English Department of Shaqra Polytechnic, sir. All the sessions are very interesting and also very useful to us. Chief guests share their experience and innovative ideas. It is very, very useful for us. And also it makes us or it provokes us to do something new or something innovative to the teaching learning process. And also my heartfelt thanks to Murugappa Polytechnic College and all the organizers of this program. Especially my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Shaqra sir for your smooth conducting manner of this program. It's very useful and interesting. We learned a lot. Sure, we will implement it in our teaching methodology. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir and madam, for your wonderful feedback. Now we will move on to the next agenda. So we will go for the screenshot session. Kindly request all the participants to switch on their camera and for a minute. We will take some screenshots, and you can take the screenshot of your participation. Even sir, also Dr. R.PALANIVEL sir and R.BASKAR sir to switch on their camera if they are available online. So some more yet to switch on their camera. Kindly switch on your camera, please. Thank you all. Thank you for the screenshot session. So if you taken a screenshot from your laptop, you can share in the WhatsApp group also, and I will also share the photos taken in the WhatsApp group. Thank you all. Now we are moving on to the next important session, that is Thanksgiving. So on behalf of the Mechanical Engineering Department, Murugappa Polytechnic College, I thank our management, our principal for according permission to organize such a program. And the very first, we have to thank AICTE and ISTE for sponsoring the event. And if AICTE and ISTE sponsoring in the second slot, definitely we will conduct another slot of the program for the missed persons. We had around 300 registration, but we can accommodate only 100 in the first slot. And convey our special thanks to all your principals, head of the departments, and colleagues for sparing you for attending this program. They will take care of your routine activities, and they deputed you for attending the session. Kindly convey our thanks to your head of the departments, head of management, and your principals and your colleagues. And I would also like to thank our own HODs and the department in charges and our department colleagues for their able help to conduct this program in a grand manner and successful manner. And last but not the least, thank all the participants who are actively participating over 6 days. I told you already the programs are overpacked since we have a lot of demonstration sessions. The sessions are packed. In spite of this, you spend your time with us for this program. On behalf of Polytechnic department and all the participants, I thank each and every one of you for your wonderful participation. Thank you, sir. And also thanks to Dr. R.PALANIVEL sir and R.BASKAR sir who joined the inaugural valedictory session in spite of their special schedule. Thank you, Palanivel sir, and thank you, Bhaskar sir. Okay, thank you, sir. And in the WhatsApp group, I will share some our previous FDP on ICT tools, the links, the tools, videos, demonstration videos, and all that will be definitely going to help. Kindly be on the group for some time. If further programs are organized, we will let you know through the group, WhatsApp group. If you don't have any issues, we can stay on the group until you want to leave. Thank you all. Thank you very much.